Hello everyone, welcome back to the end. This is season 16 named Dwell to the End. And why dwell, you may ask? Because we have to dwell around in a ever-growing overworld of becoming more hostile and all that creepy, scary stuff. Because the game mode of this season is a wish teams of two go to hell. Every episode, the overworld will become less hospitable and therefore the Nether will slowly become more inviting. In fact, the Meetup is in the Nether. To give you a list of things that will happen per episode, for example, in episode 2, we'll get Permanight. In episode 3, there'll be stronger mobs. For example, zombies and skeletons have better armor. Creepers have 25% to be charged. Spiders have potion effects more often. And witch spawn rates have been increased, so that's really creepy. From episode 4, diamonds will be pretty bloody because they will become blood diamonds, aka half a heart of damage per diamond mined. So make sure you have your diamonds before then. From episode 5, things will start falling from the sky. A reminder back to our 15th season, Armageddon. And episode 6 will be even scarier because you'll take 1 heart of damage every 5 minutes in the overworld. And of course, episode 7 is in the Nether. That's your meetup episode. So that's it for the game mode. The wish teams were actually made by everyone being able to send in a list of 5 people they wanted to team with. And our dear friend Zero has been able to compile all the teams, granting 22 out of 24 wishes. So, well done to you, my good man. This season is actually also co-organized by Zero as well, so that basically makes us a team of 3, which is super effective. Ryron will introduce the players, and after that we'll have the team reveal.
Hello, it's me again. I can't fly, so that's a bit annoying, but for the players, we got quite some new people, some old people. It's lit. First of all, we got Born MC, legend. Followed by Chasmic, Coolest Jeffra, also known as Coolest Orange. Fairy Juice, Phase MC. Frost Breath, of course. Hecticity, also known as Heck Jumanji. Incipiens, oh, Fly Now, thanks. Jakekub, Katie Lawson, Kinako, Leon TG, props, host, everything. Longavita, Pimp Possible, Simply Sam, Stolaz Random Guy, The Sonic Joey, Timon Shorty, Tommy SX, Vernon N. Very nice. 0x4, Hammerfan, and Speedo.
And that's all of your 24 players. The, I believe, biggest turn-up for a team of 2 in TTE ever. And now, without further ado, let's reveal the teams. The first team I'll be revealing is the actual team with no wish granted. Unfortunately, but yeah, that happens. You can never guarantee a wish. But still, though, I think this is going to be a funny team. It's myself and my good old buddy in All-Star Season 4, Incipients.
Oh, no, I mean, yay!
Nice. This is your last season.
Help up, wrong team!
Oh my lord. I'm
I love you, really.
in you now.
And Incipients has been kicked from TTE by Incipient.
The second team is, so just to make clear, from now on all your wishes
Yep, but
if we did it correctly, that is. Otherwise, yeah, well, you know. The second team is the Sonic Joey. And since he managed to get him back into the group, he'll be teaming with his good old buddy, Stolaz.
Help me.
Cuties.
Why does nobody enjoy their teams?
So far we have a 0% satisfaction.
That's not peachy.
So the third team is actually the neighbors from the Dutch. Both of them, in fact. It has to be Fairy Juice and Kinako.
Ooh.
Are you
How much
satisfied?
satisfaction?
What a
Fairy
response.
Juice has gone up by 32%.
0% satisfaction, still continuing, of course.
I think I did something. Yes, I did. There we go. That's better. I made a typo. Oops. Anyway, next team. Oh my! It's actually the neighbors from the Germans again. Both of them. It's been possible. along with Longa Vita.
A longer Vita.
Dear
Oh
God.
god, that's gonna be.
Oh, there we go. We've got
What?
25% satisfaction.
There we go. We finally got a good
Thank
team.
you, Longa.
Soon enough, we'll be on top of Rotten Tomatoes.
Welcome to the
It
news.
is just over the sea to the west of the Netherlands. It's also our neighbors, in fact. It's Kasmik.
This is a geography test for
Along
Rob.
with
I think it's gonna be.
Please, MC.
Be an exam on this later.
Wait, you said neighbours. One of them is Scottish. I don't
Let's
think
go.
Watch out,
All right,
Jake.
what else do we have? Oh, we've got more Dutch stuff here. We have got very nice. And the other V guy, our newcomer Vernon.
Hell
Hey!
Is this like World Cup? Only
Your
with
team-
Dutch team A and C.
Close enough. World
And
Cup.
now
at the
Cup
end.
Featuring
Bulgaria.
Dutch and
Any
extras.
band.
All right, now I've got to think really hard because one of them I believe is from the Americas, and the other one I believe is English, but not from the Americas. It's Jakekub and Hecticity.
Oh, well, we've lost.
Happy days.
Thanks for rigging.
Thanks for coming back, but I think we've lost.
I don't like this team.
Maki, whoopsie.
This
There you
team
go.
scares me.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit that E.
It scares me too. You're not alone.
Yeah, Jake has to spend a lot of time
The
alone.
next one is well, it's another American English team. It's Cool as Jeffra, along with Hammer Fan.
Oh
go.
no.
Is there a
my.
possibility I didn't get wished with a team and I picked when the season starts?
This is all a joke.
All right,
I was
the
the
next
one who
team is
was
quite
not.
interesting. That's all I'm going to say about it. It's
Oh.
Zero. And Mrs. Lawson.
Oh,
no.
boy!
Good luck.
And the award
Well,
for
the judgment's
terrible
up to you
RR
guys.
commentary goes to.
Welcome to the Isle of Dogs RR team dedication.
Well, next we have a team of two overlords from the coldest region of Earth. It's Leon and Simply Sam.
Coldest?
Yeah, Arctic is pretty cold, you know.
I was really hoping to
Sorry.
Of course.
I'm
That's
really
creative.
unhappy with my team.
That joke was ice
I
cold,
apologize.
boss. Just like you.
I get it,
Chill
because the server's
You'll be
called
fine.
Arctic.
So, we have 4 players remaining, so obviously if I reveal the next team, I'll also reveal the last team. The next team is Double T. So that basically means Tommy, along with returning, how do you call that animal again? Well, it's Timon. Anyway.
So we
Tommy and Tim.
again we've put
Also, Tommy's in here for the carry, I guess.
and now
And of course, that's
representing
our final team.
Australasia,
Born in Tokyo.
Hey.
representing
Team
the
Aussie
continent
people.
most people forget about. It is of course Born and Peter.
Says if
Thanks,
you go
team.
through the Netherlands all the
Connection.
way to the other side of the world, you'll find Born. Anyway,
Oh.
Nice.
No, we
This
have to
is
have
it.
a Dutch team with
I
an
hope you're all
orange
happy.
color.
You think I'm happy with my team, Tross? Look again. Look again.
I don't know. You wished.
I'm if one of the
Your
Dutch
wish
you're
has
related
been
to
granted.
My wishes were rigged by Venny. This is
It's true.
fascism happening right now.
Wait, that means Vinny really wanted
Yeah,
to team with
Vinny
me.
decided
And
this
then
was
so-
the
I
best
never
team.
agreed to this. I never agreed to this.
Vanny set up his own fate.
To be fair, I
Can
did.
anyone hear me now?
Fire
Literally no one
Emblem.
else on
Yeah,
this team.
I still hear you very loud.
Very we can. Oh,
Am I here?
this game.
Yes, you are, Fairy.
Finally. Ross, I didn't record the intro. Sorry.
Oh.
I was
Yeah,
Oh,
you're
that's
kicked from
okay.
Julian.
I think
hear me now?
you're a busy man.
Oh,
yes, anything. Like, I only heard Katie and Dom speak and was like, wait, why are they quiet
Are you
now?
in our house?
Starting?
Is this an issue?
You say like, what do you mean our house? You don't live with me.
Oh yes.
In the
Middle
middle of
of
the
the
street.
street.
In the middle of the street.
Just because you're living with me in the future doesn't mean you live with me now. That's not how time works.
Dom, but time is a construct, and it's.
All right, folks, please start moving to your whatever team channel you like. I'm going to.
You can also use.
everyone. And
Oh, I'm gonna die! Oh, never mind.
You're okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Dwell to the End. That's the name of the season, right?
Is it?
I think it's called Dwell to the End because we're going to hell. We're all on the highway to hell.
I thought I was gonna die from that. They must have fixed that because that has been a thing before where I've fallen at the start of an Arctic game and died.
Just died. You see, you took the express path. I'm taking the slow route. Slowly making my way down the mountain. Yeah. So yeah, welcome to Dwell to the End. This season is a play on the Go to Hell scenario. It's go to hell, but there's like incentives to go to hell. Because the overworld's just going to turn into hell anyway, so you might as well go to hell.
Yeah.
Something
dude,
like that.
I'm sorry. I think that's the idea they're going for.
Yeah. That's the intent. Whether it happens or not, I don't know.
Then, like, can you go out of hell once you're in there? Like, can you come out of the Nether?
Would there be a reason to? I don't know.
Oh, I guess not. Like, what if you got in a fight, like, as soon as you got in, then you were like, right, I need to heal, and then you don't have any gold or something?
Yeah, maybe. You just have to be careful, because the overworld is not the friendliest of places at some points.
Yeah. So is Overworld fine for the first episode?
Overworld is completely normal for episode 1.
Right. And then episode 2 is when it starts going crazy. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
I'm quite excited
honestly,
as well. I haven't played a recorded round in 3 months, so pressure's on.
It's been like, there's this recorded round going on, and then Brent's like, hi, I'm also in it, and those are the people I talk to all the time, and I'm just there just like, I want to record a round. And I didn't realize TTE was today until today.
I usually don't know that like a recorded round is happening up until like a few days beforehand, but I've had this on the back of my mind for like most of the week.
Yeah.
Which is pretty cool. Oh, hey, Born. Good job, Born.
First to take damage.
Yeah.
Good job. It was only half a heart. I wonder if he meant it.
Maybe. I'm disappointed. I see reeds outside the border of the map.
That sucks. I had plans for today, and then they got cancelled last night. So then I made more plans, and they got cancelled this morning. So then I was like, okay, let me see if anyone's on Discord. And I had a message saying, can you confirm whether you can make TTE today? I was like, yeah, I can.
Shit. Yep, I can. No, was not about to schedule plans with anyone else. Not at all.
If I didn't have if I had plans still and they weren't cancelled, I probably wouldn't have opened Discord today, and I would have never known.
I just always have Discord opened.
See, this was on my phone. I probably wouldn't have loaded my computer. Oh!
Don't die.
I almost just died to a creeper.
Do not do that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to leave you alone.
These apples are being very stingy right now.
They're only 1%, and like every game is 2%.
I've cut down like a stack of logs, and I've only gotten 1.
I'm really bad at pre-game stuff. I should probably get more wood.
I've got a bunch of wood if you want me to just give you some of mine.
I should try and get some apples anyway.
Yeah. I'm gonna hold on to all these saplings that I'm getting because when we go to hell, we might want to grow trees in the Nether.
That's a good idea.
As silly of an idea as that sounds.
No, that's actually such a good idea.
Yeah.
And then we should also keep a hold of like bones for bone meal then.
Yep. And dogs.
Okay, that's another creeper, and I don't have sprint, so I'm gonna walk away.
Alright, I've gotten a 3rd apple now. I think that'll be decent enough for now.
Can rely on other people having some as well.
Yep. Oh, I see Hammer Fan. That's a yikes.
Is there a... Oh, that's not good. Is there a certain episode you want to get into the end for?
My prediction... So, episode 3 is when the stronger mobs start coming, right?
Right.
So it goes Permanight Ep 2, stronger mobs Ep 3.
Permanight's good though, because that means less mobs in the caves.
Less mobs in the caves, and we can just get spiders on surface if we wanted to do that.
Oh, that's also true, yeah. I feel like Permaday would actually probably be like a...
better idea.
Yeah, and or just upped mobs.
Yeah.
Permanite. Cool.
What's after that? Is Armageddon after that? Or is there something else?
Armageddon is episode 5.
Yeah.
No, yeah, wait. I don't know.
There's something that we're missing, but I don't know what it is.
There is an episode where you just start taking damage.
That's episode 6. That's the final episode.
Right, so episode 5 is Armageddon.
So my thing is that I think we should stay in the overworld for Armageddon, and my reasoning behind that is because Armageddon has a chance to drop like iron blocks and melons and stuff like that.
Oh right, okay.
So I kind of just want to like scavenge the surface and try and just get a bunch of free stuff just by doing that.
That sounds good.
I feel like at that point, a lot of people are going to be in the in hell. Yeah. So we'll kind of just be free roaming and not have to worry about much.
Is Armageddon the one where you can just randomly get blown up, or is that
that's the phobia one?
Right. Okay. Okay.
Splash potions can fall, so that's like the only thing we have to worry about.
Okay, that's fair.
But otherwise, we should be fairly safe and sound.
Yeah.
It just got teased for the Switch. I'm so fucking hype.
I don't have a Switch. So
I don't have one either. I'm still fucking hype though.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I don't play my Wii U enough though, and if I do play it, it's probably Mario Kart I play. I'm not very good at Smash.
I play a lot of Mario Kart Wii.
Why Wii?
Custom tracks. That's the main reason.
Oh right, yeah. I used to have custom tracks for that. Those were the fun
when my friends come over, we just do Mario Kart custom tracks for like hours, and it's great.
That's awesome.
It's a lot of fun.
What's your favorite game then?
Favorite game on the Wii or just in general?
In general.
In general? That's a hard choice. I've always been a huge fan of Brawl because I've spent so much time in Subspace Emissary, and I still replay it from time to time.
That's such a good. Like me and my sister used to play that all summer, like probably 2011 or 12, whatever.
Around that time for me as well. I think my favorite game might have to go with Pikmin 3. I love the Pikmin series so much.
I've never played them.
It just fits my taste.
Right, that makes sense.
It's not something that everyone is gonna love. I can guarantee that, but it fits my taste.
That's good. And I loved that game. Like that game was amazing to me. And then it was announced that there was going to be a new Tomb Raider game coming out. So I was like, all right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure that I don't finish this too quickly. I'm just going to take a lot of time over it. And I pre-ordered it, but ended up finishing it
in like a few days.
No, the opposite. In a year and a half.
Oh.
It took me a whole year and a half because I just kept taking month-long breaks.
Yeah, that happens. My sister's been trying to beat Breath of the Wild. She got to Ganon like a year ago, and she just hasn't done it.
Man,
I think that just runs in the family where we just get to the end of the game and just don't finish it.
Man, my favorite game is probably, I don't know if you've heard of it, Danganronpa.
I've heard of it, and I vaguely know what it is, but I've never played it.
It's such a good game.
At some point in time.
I found not a lava ravine, just a ravine.
I am staircasing because I'm not having much luck. Yeah, look at me go. Carrying the team. Is roller coastering allowed?
I'd assume so. /UHC. Strap mining not allowed. Poke holing only to caves. Roller coastering allowed.
Yep.
Dum 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 dum. You're right, Vernon. Who's right? What did Vernon say?
Probably some bad music opinion.
Oh, right.
What did he say? Might have said that's not a bad music opinion, but you know. Oh, I just staircased into a ravine. Cool.
I took damage. I'm a sad boy.
That's unfortunate. Fun fact, I've actually never been Iron Man in a recorded round before. Not once.
I have, but I can't remember which round.
I've played like over 70 recorded rounds at this point, and I've never been Iron Man.
Really? I played a lot of recorded rounds, a lot of failed recorded rounds. I've won.
I haven't played that many failed recorded rounds.
Back when I was back in 2014, back in the original failed RR clan. I was taken over by the Season 1 squad.
Yep.
I was the original failed RR clan boy.
Yeah.
Ref UHC.
I remember that. I've always been like fairly lucky. Like I kind of like my recorded round history was always like fairly good. Like one of my first recorded rounds was Hilton Quiver. Like that's not something most people can say.
Yeah, exactly.
Like I don't even know how I got in Hilton Quiver, to be honest, because like I had never talked to Kelt. Like I had never talked to him until we teamed in All Stars.
How did you get it then?
I have no clue. But I've made it in, so
that's pretty cool. Rift actually got fairly popular. Like each montage had over 5,000 views.
That's good. That's good.
And it wasn't even like Reddit advertised, but like the round was abysmal. Like barely anyone uploaded.
That's how I feel about Cubecraft. Cubecraft UHC was a disaster, never meant to happen.
Yeah. Next hour. Oh, that means end of episode in 30 seconds.
Yeah.
And what have you got to show for yourself?
What have I got to show for myself? I see a vein of gold, but I don't have an iron pickaxe yet, so I'm not a huge disappointment yet.
I don't. Blood diamonds. That's what I forgot.
Blood diamonds. Yes, that's it.
Yeah,
so
that's
we need to
4 or 5.
Get our shit together.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
And
we
with
got
that,
this.
That's the end of the episode. PvP is now on. See you guys next time.
See ya.